Gemini. So we've been talking about this powerful being, this Queen of Keys, this, I don't know what to even call it, like tremendously powerful individual here who has alchemized many situations that have been placed before her. In fact, the card reads, when they unleashed their storms, they thought you'd drown. They forgot you were never meant to be just another swimmer. Highest form of alchemy, the magnum opus, divine consciousness. When the transformation occurred, it was so strong, it was so potent that it unveiled your incorruptibility and the corruptibility of the Bronze Queen who has been knocked down. Guys, if you are interested in what your welcome aboard message says, I suggest you go take a look at the first part of the reading. And this one, we're not going to go over it too much, but this Bronze Queen, right, if we see, we have a lot of symbolism in this spread here. We have bronze, right? It's a bronze queen that's been toppled over. We have the Nine of Pentacles, which is the Empress in the minor arcana, but it's gold, right? So in this refinement process, I heard she couldn't withstand the spit shine. The spit shine is supposed to elevate you. It's supposed to, there's what is it called? There's friction. It's rough, right? When you're spit shining something, you're putting it through a process of refinement, and this person could not withstand that process. That means that this person was trying to undergo the same spiritual journey that the Queen of Keys had undergone. But here's the thing, is that this process, right? This process is meant for you to walk in your authenticity. And this person, this queen, this bronze queen, has been playing games. And so this is why I heard Grim Reaper again. The Grim Reaper is here to collect, okay? The Grim Reaper is here to collect. There's been a storm unleashed on this toppled queen, bronze queen. This is not even queen of bronze, this is bronze queen. And she is realizing that, OMG, this Queen of Keys does not mess around. In fact, she is so protected. Mama Oshun is here, and they're taking the secret society down. I didn't even see that before. But there's justice here for some pleasure that was undergone, that was partaken in. There's destruction. Peace, Gemini, and welcome aboard, Starseed. This is Starship 611, and I am Goddess J, your tour guide through the cosmos of consciousness. Together, we'll explore divine downloads, soul awakenings, and the truth of what the universe needs you to know right now. Buckle up, buttercup, and let's ascend. So, this Queen of Keys, it wasn't magic, right? Her transformation did not come because Puff the Magic Dragon came along and, wow, as I say that, dragons are here, and waved their magic wands and made this queen transformed like Cinderella, sort of an energy. No, that's not what happened. This queen underwent a process of authenticity, a process of connection, a process of self-love, a process of moving from survival to safety, right? From A to Z. And this queen here did not just accept the journey, because this queen understood something needed to end, something needed to drastically change because of the situations that were around, right? And so she did not just accept this journey, but she did it. She passed it with flying colors. She did it with wings on her back. Okay, she did it as the queen that she is, and she never never came off of her throne. She never left her tower. In fact, she gave her back to all these twisted karmic contracts and focused on herself, on her self-care. Now, for some of you, you could be making some money off of some business that you, a personal business that you may have started, right? You alchemized this pain, may have turned it into a business. And here, and I say this because here she is holding on to the pentacle. And that's funny because on this side it is 6 pentacles, generosity, right? It's the universe finally giving back, an equal give and take. She's holding on to this, but she's also, if you see, she has the bird, and you know, well, I don't know what that job is, and zookeepers, I don't know what it is, but they have the bird, they send the bird out, and the bird comes back. That's a job, right? That's a job. So you have some sort of a job that has helped you transform into this new person, or in fact, in order for you to have this new job, you needed to become a new person. And so you didn't do this by force, or this Queen of Pentacles did not, this Queen of Keys did not do this by force. She did this because it was in her nature. This is what she needed to do to get herself out of the pits of hell, right? And so she did it without bending, while someone else was trying to copy. Somebody else was trying to mimic the transformation that the Queen was undergoing. Let's see here. Yeah, now somebody is stuck. Now somebody is stuck. What's the starseed directive here? Free yourself from your own limitations, right? And it's this Queen. It's this Queen. The toppled Queen that now needs to free themselves and get a new perspective here. Yeah, hindsight is 20/20 is what I heard. And that's that ass whooping they getting. And so this King of Wands is here. Act with vision and confidence. And I feel like this is like role model energy here for this Queen of Bronze. Like you're lighting the path, even though this person does not want to go down that path. There is no other choice but for this person to go down that path. All right, let's see here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. What does Gemini need to know? We're going to see what's the best path forward in this situation, Spirit. Change of perspective is needed here. Yeah, because somebody needs to set out a new course, a new vision, expand their horizons, make a decision. Yeah, they got to make a decision. Because somebody's in conflict here. This 3 of Keys is talking about something has gotten out of control. The conflict has gotten out of control. It can be political. It could be ego. But it has definitely gotten out of control here. Let's see. What is the best path forward? Closing this out. Closing this out. Completion is assured. Graduation is really what I heard here. And that is the best path forward for all involved. Because, you know, graduation. The Queen has already done the work here. The old timeline that this person was trying to usurp or trying to steal or whatever it was, it doesn't exist anymore. It has been completed. It's been collapsed. Yep. And this person wanted to fight. They wanted to keep fighting because they wanted some sort of stability out of this. And they were working very slowly, yeah, to start a death here. But somebody's investigating this. Somebody's seeing this now. Somebody's inspecting somebody else's departure. Maybe this Queen of Cups departure. Maybe the Queen of Cups is inspecting a tower moment that's happening in their life right now. And that was backwards. Let's see. What is the best path? Nope. Next phase. Next phase. Next phase. Boy, oh boy. Somebody's going to have to fight here. You're stressed. Is tested under pressure. Somebody's going to have to fight here. 7 of Wands. And it's because not only have they been unveiled, the mask is falling off, the Grim Reaper has come to collect, but They've got a group of people after them that are not very happy. They were the same people that fell under this karmic contract that's now been destroyed. Yep. And this is somebody fighting for happiness here. Yeah, look at this. They want their independence. So we did see fated meeting. 10 of Pentacles. Somebody is, wow, this King of Wands. Whoa, what a story. This King of Wands is really working on taking a step forward, and this is not a step forward. They're running. This is, I'm running towards you. I am using my fastest mode of transportation that I own. And I'm coming towards you, okay? Towards this Empress, because they're seeing the abundance that this Queen of Keys has. This Queen of Keys, like I said in the other reading, is waiting for her husband to come home. And it could be this King of Wands. But somebody is seeking to become an independent, or, you know, breaking up this contract here. And there is, whoever this Queen of Bronze is very, this Bronze Queen is, she's very sad, very sad, but crying over spilled milk because you manipulated situations here. So let's see, what's the hidden transformation? Four of Pentacles. So if somebody was holding back, they're not holding back anymore. They're just not doing it. They are releasing the fear, and they are coming forward. Attachment blocks flow. And this person is realizing this. They were in some sort of fear, and that's what was blocking their flow. But they're not in fear anymore. Closing out this chapter, the cycle's being disintegrated. Why do I keep hearing these, like, really, D could be significant because I'm hearing a lot of D words too, but really strong words for closing something. Like, Spirit is not playing with this. Somebody knows what they have to do for their happiness. This just keeps coming out. And what they have to do here is become independent, is do the work that this Queen of Keys did. Self-love, self-care, potential outcome. The Star. Whoa. Healing is aligning you. You're going to be healing with somebody here, or, yeah, there's somebody that's traveling towards you. Okay, this could be, maybe something you've hoped for. Maybe something you've been praying for, you've wished for. I'm wishing on a star. I can't sing, okay? But to follow where you are. Sing with me. I'm wishing on a dream. To follow what it means. All right, let's see real quick. Spirit, let's clarify this spread very quickly because we got to close this out. Yes. This is what's closing out. Seven of Swords. Somebody's losing out because they were lying. Lying, cheating, scammers. Yeah, they were an opportunist here, and somebody broke some sort of a promise for somebody who was an opportunist, or they're breaking a promise with somebody who they feel is an opportunist. And why do I say it like the opportunist? Opportunist. Yeah, gossip. It's the next phase. Somebody's going to have to contend with it too. They're going to have to defend themselves. It's like a group is coming after them because of this loss. Like, they lost the Queen of Keys. They're not happy about this. And it's not just one person. It's like a group of people. You got something about children here, but they're gaining the clarity here about this Empress in the reverse. Yeah, this King of Wands. Ooh, and the King of Swords. Yeah, somebody who was really passionate is now very cold and not allowing any conversation here with this Empress in the reverse. It's Two of Cups, means this is over. It's done, dead, gone. King of Cups has now resurfaced. Yeah, that's the hidden transformation. Somebody was holding back. They were holding back, and the whole time they loved you. The whole time there was love there. They just didn't understand you. So now this person is understanding you. Yeah, and they were trying to restrict you or hold you back or stop you or something like that. Restrictions been lifted. This person here, the Queen of Bronze, probably. And there goes the Six of Pentacles that the Nine of Pentacles was holding. Equal give and take. This is somebody's wish. This is somebody's wish, and it is becoming a reality. The Knight of Wands activity is being healed, okay? But it's in the reverse. So this person was somebody who was really non-committal, really nasty energy as well. This is a player from the Himalayas that's not being offered a new beginning. Or they didn't, yeah, this is somebody, okay, so this is whoever it was that broke your heart here, that you have healed from, that didn't offer you a cup of love, or wasn't honest with their emotions here. They're going to come and apologize because they're seeing that there was no love, or somebody was jealous of the Queen of Keys here. And this person may have professed to have some wisdom, but they're seeing now they've got to fight this person off. Yeah, look who's here. Look who's here. It's the Grim Reaper, y'all. It's the Grim Reaper. It's the Death card. Yeah, you know, it was in the reverse because somebody wants to come back. Somebody does not want this to end. But the Grim Reaper is definitely here, guys. I do hope you enjoyed your reading, Gemini. That concludes the second part of your reading. If you enjoyed, please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, become part of the family. I don't know if you want this stuff to heal here. I mean, everybody wants it to heal. I don't know if you want to go back towards this person. I think there's new love. I think you're going to have an option. You're going to have a choice to make, possibly. But whoever this gossipy, chatty, and couldn't mind her business bronze queen here, ding dong, the witch is dead, guys. Which old witch? The Wicked Witch. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Peace, blessings, namaste, and I'll catch you in the next read.